How are you going there? Today we're in the beautiful Boonoo Boonoo National Park. And what a great day out it is. The sun is shining, I can hear the sound of the water in the distance. We'll have a bit of a look at the falls. We're also having a bit of a look around.
Well, see, this is on the other side, had the ruffle when we came. Let me take the brown stand out from this angle.
Long before modern art was invented, nature was already creating its own beautiful abstract patterns. Look at these. The way the colours of the rock combine with the colours of the lichen. Really beautiful in the afternoon sun. Quite striking. Just down around this corner though, we're going to see something else that's quite striking. I think you'll be impressed. Just need to take a few more steps. And here's a little snapshot of it through the trees. You can see the power of the water being channeled down through this narrow channel, this narrow gorge. And you can look at the rock face over there. This water has been carving away at that for millions of years. You can see the power of the water. And in that water there'll be small stones and bigger stones and gravel and sand, and as it washes down it grinds and it grinds, and eventually it carves out this whole valley, this whole amazing immense valley that you can see. Over the course of millions of years, it's just a bit of water, a bit of gravity, a bit of grit, and it makes this, carving the softer volcanic rock away and leaving the hard granite behind. What a spectacular and beautiful place this is. I don't know what you think about it, but I think it's just amazing. Why don't you leave me a comment and tell me your thoughts? Beautiful. Now it's amazing to think that this is a site where all the industrial activities of the 19th century happened. They logged this forest, they farmed this forest, they mined here, they did all of the activities that they could. And yet, it still looks like this. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. And it's just a testament to how nature can recover. Now this has been a national park since the 1980s. So for 50 years, people haven't been able to log here, they haven't been able to farm here, they haven't been able to touch it. And nature grows back, and nature restores herself when we give her an opportunity. And it's great that there are these places where we can see that in action, where we can see it happening, and we get to enjoy the benefits of these areas. While it may not be a true pristine wilderness exactly the same as it would have been if nobody ever came here, if we leave it alone long enough, one day it will be. And people many years from now may experience an even better place than we do today. And I think that's something that's really worthwhile.
Oh, I've got a big one of those.
There's always an amazing array of mushrooms here. You can see the one on the right is getting old, wearing out. The one on the left there, it's actually collapsed completely in. A few of these little orange cups over here. Beautiful. See it in the last phase of its life. These are stinkhorns. A few different types of, you can see there, just as they're reaching the end, and this one here completely collapsing in, going to pieces. But beautiful, really beautiful. Such an amazing array of things. Just have a look at that. Just have a look at the way the creek has just cut this little gorge straight through the guts of this granite block. And have a look just here, and I can't get close to it, but this beautiful purple orchid just coming out in flower, right there. Aren't they beautiful? The orchids, the little gorge, the water running through the granite. What a beautiful spot. No, the lighting isn't great, but what a beautiful little gorge this is. Just a fantastic little spot. Little waterfalls running down the side of it. The plants, you can imagine this in full flower in springtime. That's a great example of the water just finding its way in a little crack, and then just the churn of the stones and the gravel, just cutting it down and cutting it down over the years. Amazing stuff. Well, how was that? Just a short one, but I hope it was a good one. It was good for me, and I feel rejuvenated from my little walk in the bush, and I'm glad I got to share it with you. Thanks very much for your company today. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, please give us a like. It really does help me out a lot. Anyway, thanks a lot. We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Take a couple that way, and I'll get some of the little